Hey, what's up, guys? Max here, and today we got the announcement, or yesterday we should say, got the announcement for Act 8, Chapter 2, and its actual start date, which we can see there below. It's going to be starting on April 19th, so by next Wednesday, we'll have 8.2 out and about and live. So here's my plan. We're going to be talking about like the leaked possibility rewards when it comes to what's floating around. It looks like some people might have put to get this together. I mean, who knows if it's true or not? Yeah, whatever. Let's just have fun assuming and thinking it is true. But we'll talk about that here in a second. But here's my plan when it comes to 8.2. I am going to do, obviously, everything in my possibility to get as many revives stash as possible if I can click on that. So we're going to get it through here through easy and expert. And then we're also going to be doing as much completion as we can before of event quest before the actual 8.2 comes out. So that's another thing that I want to accomplish. I want to be completed with Thronebreaker all together, and I'm gonna be farming throughout here, and I guess let's call it a week. Some health pots, but mainly revives, because I'm gonna do my best when it comes to tackling 8.2. Don't foresee it. I didn't participate in the beta of 8.2, so I don't know what to expect. But I don't foresee it to be incredibly difficult, especially at the level of kind of status of my account. I got a couple of rank 4s, a ton of rank 3s, one rank 5. And so I foresee that should be more than enough to complete 8.2 without it costing much. We'll be doing that live, every single path. And if it gets to the point where I get roadblock, we'll restart. We won't push through just by like buying revives, using revives. We'll be smart about completing of 8.2. And I'll do my best to bring out those guides on like my experience, my take, when it comes to like 8.2. But yeah, everything else when it comes to farming, they did completely nerfed 3.2.6. There shouldn't be any revives in there. I think I've taken a look already and I didn't find any. So, I mean, we can reset the map, and just kind of like take a look. Yeah, there's no revives. There's a couple of health pots, but we can reset the map and just see about that. But, for the most part, I think revives are meant to be on that other section. There is another area that we can possibly find a couple of revives that are not in Act 3, possibly Act 5, 3, 6. Sometimes you get lucky here with revives here at the bottom here, towards the bottom of the map. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So here we don't. So again, it's just about like checking, resetting the maps, and doing our part to like try to get ahead, or try to get a handle of how many revives we can get. All right, now that's my plan. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Again, I know YKABAM. Well, I don't know, but we've talked about this plenty of times on YKABAM. I think Kabam is doing, going away from letting us farm revives. They kind of very openly said it, like, we want you to spend, in the game. We don't want you to just farm your way through it. That's not the point of it. So I'm gonna try to do my best to still farm, figure out a way to farm and get through it, even taking advantage of what they created when it comes to the farming of what they thought it was okay, like one revive a day. I'm gonna try to do my best to get more than one a day. I'm gonna find sources to find them, and then if I do, and if it becomes like helpful to me, I'll let you guys know the ways that I did. And if you found some ways yourself, leave it in the comments, because they can help me and we can help each other as a community. But okay, so let's talk about the leaks. So a screenshot is floating around and saying completion, you're going to be getting 4,000 7-star shards, 35,000 6-star shards, basically 1.5 T3 alphas, 1.5 T6 basics, a class gem of 3 to 4, 50 6-star signature stones, and over 2 million in gold, This is what we're getting, and we're also going to be getting exploration of 8,000 7-star shards. Interesting that typically, let's say this information is true. I have no idea if it's true or not, but let's say if it's true, that means that if this is true, we can kind of assume that a 7-star crystal is going to cost 12,000, just because typically Kabam decides to give you one crystal for completing for doing the whole entire thing. You're right, 8.2. So 8.4. Let's say this is true. We have like a good number for what a 7-star crystal is going to cost. So that's going to be a good thing. If it doesn't cost 15, because we've had 3 numbers going around, 10, 12, which is what we're seeing here, and 15. So this might be it. But let's keep going. So we get also 50,000 6-star shards, a generic 6-star awakening, a 4 to 5 class rank up gem, 75 6-star 6 stones, and a 50% T6 class selectors with almost 5 million, 4.5 in gold. Okay, so exploration is where the juice is at. It's really where all the rewards are going to be at. And how do I feel about this? Ideally, if it's true, again, there's probably not. Sometimes if it is a good source where they got data mined, probably is true. So it's 50-50 at the moment, but we can kind of have some fun and talking about my feelings when it comes to this. So first of all is the cost of a 7-star. I would assume that that's going to be 12,000 here when we do get the 7 stars. We're going to find out this in a matter of hours now, because now it's Thursday. Announcements coming out tomorrow. The shards, the 6-star shards, are going to help me for my feature. I don't think I am going to. I don't know. Who knows? I might be finishing this up before the feature actually gets announced. The generic awakening gem doesn't help me, but the 4 to 5 class gem does. I cross my fingers that we do not get another mutant and we get something else. Hopefully that's the case. And when it comes to the 6 stones and everything else underneath, I mean, it's just kind of nice, but it's not. I think obviously the excitement is going to be around the 7-star shards because of the 7-star crystal. Having another rank 5 option champion is going to be nice. With these rewards and whatever is going to be in the game for purchasing in the next couple of days or weeks. It's going to be interesting how many people normal, or I don't want to say normal, but still kind of whales that have purchase offers are going to end up when it comes to rank 5s. I think we're going to see probably now finally multiple rank 3, 4 rank 5s floating around. So that's going to be exciting. That's going to be dangerous for Battlegrounds, but really fun. Guys, take care. What are your thoughts on this leaked information? Whether it's true or not, we can just kind of have some fun with it. But I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.